Hey y'all, so today I will be designing some business cards for my uncle's business. So I wanted to show y'all the process or steps of what I do personally to design business cards. So right now I'm in Photoshop. You can use Photoshop or Illustrator. You can use, whatever software that you have. But today I'm going to use Photoshop. I use Illustrator sometimes depending on what I decide to do. But today I am going to use Photoshop. So what you want to do is open your Photoshop or whatever you have, open your Photoshop. I'm going to create new, excuse me. And then what I'm going to do is I already have a preset actually ready for it, but yeah, I'll show you. All right. So the preset that I have for it is you set it up. So over here, basically, so it says the width right here, and then it has the height. So for the width, so business card size is 3.5 by 2. But when you set it up to get printed, you have to include a bleed. So what I do is I include point 1.2 because they're gonna cut it at like 0.06 cuts or whatever the case may be. So you want to add a bleed anyway. So what I do, I add 0.12 so I can cut it at 0.06. So I set my sizing up by 3.662, and then for the height I set it up as 2.125, and then you make sure you want to have it on inches, and then right here what you can do is set up the orientation. So if you wanted to do a landscape, or if you wanted to have the portrait cards that are the other way, you can. So I'm on the orientation. I'm so crazy. I'm on the landscape. And so for resolution, this is pretty much the standard resolution is 300 resolution. You can either go up or down. Usually you go down when you're doing a bigger file. So say you wanted to do like a retractable banner or something like that, you would go down in resolution so it doesn't slow up your computer. But for a small file like this, I do 300 resolution. And then you want to click pixels per inch. So basically let me explain what Photoshop is. So basically Photoshop is exactly what the word is. It is Photoshop. It is a pixel-based images. So on Photoshop you usually edit pictures. Basically you really just work with pictures. You don't create illustrations. So basically the bigger you zoom in, the more pixelated the image will be. So you honestly, I wouldn't recommend using this for huge prints. I would definitely do Illustrator because Illustrator is vector based, which no matter how big or how small you blow the image up, it won't lose its quality. So the quality is still good. As far as Photoshop, it's the total opposite. The bigger or the smaller, either way it gets, it will be pixelated. The quality won't be good and it won't look that great. So definitely you want to use Photoshop for photos. Photoshop works for flyers. I use Photoshop for flyers when I create flyers like that, and I use Photoshop for business cards. And if I want to do any other like mock-ups and stuff, I use Photoshop. So yeah. So I am in, let me keep going down. So the color mode you want to click is CMYK. So you can either do bitmap, grayscale, RGB, CMYK, lab color. But CMYK is what you actually want to do, because that's what the printer recognizes, is the CMYK. RGB color mode is basically for if you want to upload on your digitally. So if it's gonna be like on Instagram, Facebook, blah 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 blah, you want to do RGB. But if you plan on printing something out, you want to definitely keep it at CMYK colors, because that is what the printer picks up. Yeah, I'm not gonna really go into depth with everything, but basically that's what it is. So yeah, now we can go on to the next thing. So all you're gonna do is create, and boom. So there we go. So this is what it looks like. And then like I have rulers. So the rulers will tell you the sizing, what the case may be. So what I pretty much like to do first is go up to view. I like to add guides, because it helps you figure out where your bleed is going to go, and what's going to get cut off basically. So let's see. I am going to, and then you can move it, because usually I don't know why, I always put the wrong thing anyway, and it never works how I wanted to. So I put 3.5 as the width, and then the height I'm gonna put 2, but I could be doing something wrong, because it never works out how I want it to. I probably should put like 1.5 or something, but anyway. So for the height, I'm gonna put 2, put okay. But I'm gonna change this to go down a little bit, and this one to go down, because it never sets up how I want it to set up, because I'm pretty sure I'm doing something wrong. But anyway, so then I go to view, and then I'm gonna lock the guide, so that way I can't manipulate it afterwards. All right, so the next step is I'm gonna do the front part. Let's see, what do I want to choose? Oh, and I created his logo as well. So that's his logo that I created. So I created that on Illustrator. The color probably is, you can't really see the color as great as you can in person. But yeah, so that's the logo I designed. So I am going to put that right there. Boom. Yeah. So I think I want to add some like landscaping in the background. So maybe it's some work that he did. And he did send me something. Let us see what I want to use. I think I want to use this. Let's see. Gonna stretch it out. And the picture quality is not that good as I would like it to be, but it will still work because you're not gonna really see it that much. So I'm gonna do that, and I think I'm gonna blur it out. So to blur the image out, you're gonna click on the image or whatever, or the layer, then go to filter, and see, I've already used a Gaussian blur, so it's gonna be up there. But you would go, so under filter, and then you would go down to blur, and then you would go down to Gaussian blur, and see how blurry it makes it. I don't want it that blurry, so I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. So right here is the radius, so it tells you how much blur it's gonna be on it. So I'm gonna move my arrow to the left. So we're gonna bring it down. And make sure you have the preview click, because then you can see it. Click the preview, and then you can see it on your image. So make sure you have that. Oh. So I'm gonna go down a little bit more. That might work. Yeah, we'll go with that. So I'm gonna do that 4. Boom. And then either, I don't know, I might take the opacity down. So let's see. Let's bring the opacity down a little bit. And maybe add, so I'm gonna add a layer. So you add a layer, by adding a layer, you click that down there. It looks like a little page in your layers tab. And everybody's Photoshop is set up differently, so I just kind of customized it to how I like it. Basically, I'm gonna go up here. Let's see. I don't know what color I am gonna do. Maybe I do black. So let's keep black. Ugh, I don't like that. Let's see what color we want to do. I don't know what I want to do. It might work. I think I might add a drop shadow to his logo on here. So how you add a drop shadow is you double click on a layer, and this menu will pop up, and then you click drop shadow. Oh, let me move it over. You click drop shadow. Oh shoot. And then it shows you right here. Let's do opacity. Ooh, no. Let's make the size a little bit smaller and the distance. That might work. Let's do this. I think that helped it a little bit. I don't want to do too much. Oh, I could do an outer glow maybe. Or not. Cancel, I don't want to do that. But okay. I think that looks pretty cool for now. At least for the first attempt. I'm trying to figure out what else should I add though? Maybe I can add like some actual grass right here. All right. Okay, Google. All right, let's do grass. Transparent background. Let's see if we can find some grass with transparent. These little things right here be lying. Oh, I think we found a winner. Let's see, save. Sure. Where's you at? Oh, right here. All right, so we're gonna click and drag. Did we find a winner, y'all? I think. Let me not speak too soon. Cause, I spoke too soon. The quality is not that great. Y'all can't see it, but I can see it. So that's a no for me. All right, let's keep scrolling. Guess we gotta scroll down some more. Okay, this might work. This is technically like the same image. So we're gonna see. No, stop that. Ooh, I think I think that's the one. I think you're the one, my guy. Ooh. Okay, so I think I might do is go up a little bit. Right? Boom. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. So what you wanna do, look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all definitely wanna save as y'all go. Okay? Save as you go. Like, don't save it when you done. Save it every 5 minutes, cause listen, gonna mess around and it Photoshop crash on you. All right, so that's number one. Oops. Yeah. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and export it because okay. Alright, y'all. So we're gonna do the back. So I think I'm only just gonna show y'all one design that I do because I'm not gonna make this video long. But yeah. So let's see. I'm thinking maybe let's see. Take this image, right? But I don't think that's a go. Or not. I definitely want to put this. I think I want to add the grass in back here though. Like either put it. Oh, I could have added. Hold on, let me see. Oops. Control C, Control V. He sent me other pictures, so I don't know why I'm just using this one. Let's go to see what the other ones he sent. You know what I can do? I forgot my guides. Oops. All right. So what I'm thinking is that and maybe adding a line there, maybe. I don't know yet. Probably gonna make it brown. Let's make it black. And let me go over. Obviously, I'm not gonna keep this. Keep it pink. Well, I don't know. I mean, guys like pink, so what I'm talking about. But for this case, nah. I don't know if I even like the font for this. Let's make you black, okay? Well, maybe I could put another picture behind it, maybe. We gonna see. All right now, don't be acting stupid. Then already acting like, like, you know, like you wanna act slow. Don't do that to me, okay? That's why I say save your work as you go, not after you finish. Because as soon as I feel like my software acting stupid, let me go ahead and save it, because I would cry if you did. I imagine you do all this work, right? You ain't save it at all, because I had this happen to me before where I did a couple of projects for this one client, right? And I forgot that I didn't save it as I go. So I messed around, did all that. Hours of work. It wasn't like I had just did it. It was like hours of work, y'all. And Photoshop, or I forgot what I was working on. It was either Illustrator or Photoshop, one of them. Either way, one of them crashed, okay? And I legit had to redo everything. I had to remember everything I did. I was so hurt, y'all. I was like really about to cry. But I learned, okay? Because listen, you don't learn from doing everything right all the time. You learn from your mistakes. So you know not to do it no more. Okay? You for real learn, like for real. It's a life lesson, okay? No, but for real, no. Seriously though, you really do learn from your mistakes. All right, let's see. I don't know if I want to do... Oh, I should probably add his other logo in here. Where he at? I might add it over in there, I guess. Oh no, I'm tripping. I'm gonna add it like right next to this. That might be okay. And I'm trying to keep these cards simple as possible. I'm not trying to do like no extra stuff, so yeah. We'll see. I gotta add his Facebook. I think that's his thing. I wrote everything down, but I don't mean I always write everything right. So I'm gonna have to double check my stuff to make sure. And we're just gonna control. So if you want to make double or something, you click the thing. Well, you click Alt, Alt, and then you click what you want to duplicate, and then you just drag it. Simple, right? Right. That's his Instagram. And then, when you copy something like the same font or whatever, it just helps everything stay cohesive, and like everything's like the same size and all that extra good stuff. So yeah. Wow, I kind of messed that up. That looks weird. Why does it look like that? I don't know. And he didn't give me the email yet, so you won't really see it on here, but maybe I should. I do want to add something. I want to make it different. Okay. I'm talking about I want to make it simple. Lies I tell myself. Because obviously. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. I got another idea that I want to do. I said, what? Honestly, oh, I could do that with that. Wow, look, I just learned something new. Not really, but I did. Anyway, see, this is a learning process for everybody. So I don't know everything. I'm self-taught, so I don't like how I make the picture look though. It might not work for me. It might. Right? That looks straight, right? And I probably would bring this up though. I would still, cause I don't want that truck to be there in the picture. I want it to just be like, boom. Okay. Is it still recording? Okay. Hopefully it didn't just pause what the heck I just did, because my low battery just popped up. Yeah. Oops. So I'm thinking. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, keep it clean. Let me save. And then I just gotta go find my social media icons. I really thought I had other ones, but I guess I don't. Okay. We'll just use these for now. Oops. I don't think they use the same set. Really? They not. Now that looks small, right? So you know what? Oh, I really could just get a guide. Oh, and this is another way you can add a guide. just go to your ruler and boom. Oh, okay, that works. So what if I did, oops. Like, no, I don't like this much. But it don't look like it's centering this dorm. That might work, right? All right, let's just save. Should I add the grass on here too? Well, we're gonna find out. Cause I'm not kind of like add something to it, y'all. And let me lock this. First of all, where's you at? Oh. Where is you at? Okay, not for real. Bring you up, homeboy. Maybe I still try to add this picture. And that's doing too much. That's a no. That's a maybe. All right, I think I'm gonna end this video right here. So this is the back, and again, I might change the colors, but I don't know yet. But so this is the back of the card, and then this is the front of the card. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, or if you have any tips or tricks that you know that you would like to share with me, let me know. Yeah, so thank y'all for watching this long video. Hopefully it ain't that long, but thank y'all for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next one. All right, peace.